umbrella skies, empty streets. My steps still fall in quiet beats, and in this hush I hear your name. In every drop it's just the same. I don't cry like I did before, but tonight feels like a closing door, the kind that creaks with memories of almost loved and used to be's. It's the rain that reminds me of you, the kind that feels like something true, not heavy, loud, or full of pain, just soft regrets beneath the rain. I don't miss you like I used to do, but the rain still brings a glimpse of you. My coat still smells of cedar wood, like when you said we're not that good. And though you left with no reply, the rain still knows the reasons why. They say we heal with passing time, but some goodbyes still gently rhyme. Not sharp, not deep, just bittersweet, like old songs lost in quiet streets. It's the rain that reminds me best of how we tried and all the rest, of coffee cups and midnight talks, and silent ends on different walks. I don't need you, but it's still true. The rain remembers me and you. Just me and you. The city sleeps, but I'm still here, watching lights blur through a tear. The moon reflects on empty glass, like memories I can't let pass. Your name still lingers in my phone, unread texts I send alone. I write and delete, breathe and pause, still waiting for a heart you lost. They told me time would heal the ache, but nights like this I lie awake, counting stars behind the screen where once your eyes had used to be. From my midnight window I see you there, in every shadow, in empty air. You left so softly like a sigh, but stayed behind in lullabies. Still I wait from my midnight window. The heater hums a quiet tune, I whisper secrets to the moon, like, do you miss me like I do? But all she does is shine on through. I light a candle just in case you ever find this empty place, and if you do, I'll leave the key right by the song you left in me. From my midnight window I watch the dark, still tracing you in though you never really left. I wrote your name 1,000 times in songs that never really rhymed. I tried to hold the fading glow, but even stars must lose their show. I searched for answers in the sky, but all it gave me was goodbye. Still in that silence, I could see you left your peace inside of me. I thought that love meant holding tight, but now I see it in the light of letting go without regret, of loving more than I forget. Maybe that's enough for now, to feel it once, to not know how, to smile at days we used to own, to walk ahead but not alone. Maybe love just comes then bows, and maybe that's enough for now. I keep your photo in a drawer. Don't look too much, but it's still yours. You were a chapter, not the end. Not all goodbyes mean we don't mend. I held your shadow in the sun, but every dusk must learn to run. And in that twilight soft and rough, I whispered low, this was enough. Maybe that's enough for now, to know you once and love somehow, to breathe again, to miss, to heal, to let the past become the real. And when I think of all we had, I smile, and maybe that's enough. Yes, maybe that's enough. Yes, maybe that's enough. I woke up slow, the sky was gray. Your name still lingers on the day. I poured my coffee, sat a while, still hearing echoes in your smile. I wore the coat you used to hate. It's torn but warm like a twist of fate. I thought of calling, but I tomorrow I'll walk past your street without that skip inside my beat. Maybe I'll hum a different tune, one that's not wrapped around the moon. And maybe tomorrow I'll finally know, but not today, just not today though.
I sat by the window with morning light, wishing I could hold you one more night. The coffee cooled, the sun came in, but none of this feels like it did back then. Your sweater still hangs on the open chair. I leave it there like you're still near. I wrote your name 1,000 times in every song, in every line. The clock keeps turning like a wave, but I still stand where I watched you fade. And if I could go back again, I'd never let that moment end. These are the letters I'll never send, words I keep folding again and again, again. They live in the quiet between each breath, a love that lingers even in death. The night comes soft like you used to be. In every breeze you speak to me. I play our song in minor key. It hurts the same, but sets me free. You were the poem I couldn't write, the moon I chased but lost tonight. But if you're listening in the air, know every silence says I care. These are the letters I'll never send, but I write them just to feel you again. You're in the space, you're in the sound, the love I lost but never drowned. Always right, though you'll never read.
The room still breathes where you once stood. Your cup, your scent, your folded hood. The echo rings then fades to none. I ask myself now what's begun. The world moves on, the clock still tick, the sky still paints in colors thick, but nothing feels quite real or right, like someone dimmed my source of light. You didn't leave with fire or fight, just disappeared one quiet night. No thunder roll, no last refrain. song that has no end, still playing soft where we began. After you're gone, the world stands still, but spins me slowly against my will. I breathe, I sleep, I make it through, but nothing fits like it did with you. After you're gone, I'm half a home. After you're gone, I'm still here.
There's a photo on the windowsill, you and I in winter still. I trace your smile with shaking hands, as if you'd somehow understand. The snow has melted from the trees, but I still feel you in the breeze. A frozen frame, a ghostly cast of something warm that couldn't last. You didn't leave with angry words, no slamming doors, no lines unheard, just drifted slowly like the light that fades from sky at end of night. You're somewhere in the past, a love that burned too bright to last. I close my eyes, you're back again, but disappear like morning rain. You're somewhere just out of grasp. I hear your laugh in quiet halls, a sudden song, then silence falls. I turn, but no one's ever there, just echoes I can't help but wear. I speak your name beneath my breath, like something sacred time forgets. And every step I take alone still leads me where we once had grown. You're somewhere in the past, a photograph I can't uncast. I see you dancing in the flame, but can't go back the way we came. Still loving you, though time won't ask. Somewhere in the past, you last. When the light was soft and the world stood still, I heard your voice through the windowsill. You didn't speak, but I could feel the words your silence tried to heal. The rain was falling like whispered grace. slow. Hold on before I let you go. Oh, when the night forgets my name, will you still dream me just the same? Though distance grew where love once lay, I still walk where memories stay. The tea got cold, the songs grew thin, but I still play them from within. A note you left, a single line, I'll love you past the end of time. I wrote your name beneath the stars, where we once danced with open hearts. Though you're a shadow I can trace, you live in every quiet place. So when the morning takes the sky and I'm not there to say goodbye, remember me in faded light, the one who loved you every night. Still loving. When the light was soft, I don't look for you in crowds, I don't say your name out loud, but sometimes in the quiet air I swear I feel that you were there. No more questions left to ask, no more holding on to past. But every now and then I smile at how it hurt but was worthwhile. You're not a ghost I need to lose, not something broken I can't use. You're just a page, a perfect line that made me softer over time. You were here, and that's enough. Even though it wasn't love, you left a mark I didn't see until you stopped belonging to me. I won't rewrite, I won't erase. You were here and left your trace. I hum a song you'd never know, final chorus go, like leaves that fall without a sound, like footprints fading from the ground. And if you think of me someday, I hope you smile and drift away. Not bitter, just the tender glow of someone you once used to know. You were here, not for too long, but long enough to leave a song. Not for always, but for then, and I would do it all again. So here's to us and what we were. You were here, and I remember. You were here, and that's enough.
felt extra clear. My heart began to whisper something near. No fancy words, no grand display, just you being there made it all okay. If someday I quietly fade away, please remember the smile from yesterday. These words I never had the chance to say still echo like the start of our first day. All I couldn't say, carried by the breeze, like longing lost in time's gentle seas. Though I can't turn back the hands of fate, you'll always be the one I never could replace. Sometimes I wish we'd never grown apart, to live forever in the dreams of my heart. Your shoulder was my quietest place, the warmest shelter I could ever face. Even if I'm not by your side someday, I hope your peace will never drift away. Memories fall like starlight from above, still lighting your path with quiet love. All I couldn't say, drifting through the air, a love so deep, soft and rare. Though time won't bring me back again, you're the one I'll love until the end. To you, everything I couldn't say. To you, everything I couldn't say.
You sat so close, I felt the heat, but there was silence in between, like two stars spinning in the night, always near but never right. We shared our songs, our favorite books. You gave me all your quiet looks, but nothing real was ever said, just words we whispered in our heads. Somewhere between hello and more, we lingered at an open door, but never dared to cross the line. So now you're not, but still feel mine. We were almost, but not quite, a flicker fading out of sight, like coffee cold in hands too slow, like songs you hear but never know. We danced so close in borrowed light. We were almost, but not quite. I never asked, and you just smiled. We lived inside that in-between mile, where nothing ends, but nothing stays, just drifting hearts in halfway haze. Maybe if I said your name, or stayed too long inside the rain, we might have found a place to land instead of slipping through the sand. but not quite.
I used to wait for you to call. Now I just let the silence fall. No longer checking who walks by. No more pretending not to cry. The photos on the wall remain, but they don't speak, they don't explain. The space you left has found its sound, a kinder stillness all around. You didn't leave with shattered doors, just slowly stopped what was once yours. No fights, no flames, just drifting far, like fading light from distant stars. You're fading like light at the end of the day. No sudden goodbye, just slipping away. And I don't chase, I don't rewind, I just keep walking, leave behind. You're fading, but it feels okay. Not like before, not like that day. I passed the bench where we once sat. The wind is cold, but I like that. It tells me time has done its part to wrap new layers round my heart. There was a time I'd beg you stay. Now I just smile and walk away. You're not a wound, you're just a name that once burned bright, then lost its flame. You're fading like light, no need for more. No hidden notes, no closing door. Just empty rooms that feel complete, with quiet steps beneath my feet. You're fading and I'm okay. That's all I needed anyway. Like light fading away.
Last night I saw you in a dream. You smiled like nothing's in between. We walked through streets we never knew, but it all still felt like home with you. You said the words you never said. In waking life we left unsaid. You held my hand without a sound, like silence knew what love had found. I didn't want the sun to rise, I begged the night to close my eyes. But time like waves just pulled away and left your shadow with the day. In a dream you stayed, where no goodbyes were ever made, where pain was gone and light was clear, and I could hold you without fear. I knew you'd fade. soft like falling rain. You whisper things I can't explain. I turned around to speak once more, but found myself outside your door. Why do you only come at night when I'm too weak to make it right? You haunt the corners of my mind, but leave no trace for me to find. In a dream you stay, and nothing else could make me afraid. I touched your cheek, you said my name, like nothing distant, nothing changed. I woke dismayed, but in my dream you stay. You stay, only in a dream.
Leaves fall slow in September wind, like pages lost we can't rescind. We walk these roads in quiet grace. Now I just trace your vanished face. The air still holds your cardigan, the scent of rain of where we began. I hum a tune you used to know. It echoes soft then fades below. I wonder if you miss me still, when autumn clings to every hill, or if the breeze that finds your skin reminds you where we both have been. You're the leaf I couldn't catch, the song I lost but still rehash. Though time has swept our steps away, you're in the colors of each day, like leaves in September. The coffee shop we used to share now plays your laugh in empty air. I sit alone, your cup still there, and drink the quiet like a prayer. I never thought we'd fall so soon, like summer nights into monsoons. But seasons turn, and so did we. You stay with autumn, not with me. You're the leaf I couldn't hold, a story warm, but now grown cold. Yet still I walk where we once stayed, where your goodbye was gently laid, like leaves in September. You stay. of me who loved them. I say you're strong, though I'm not sure if time will ever be the cure.
I leave a note inside my chest that says you tried, you did your best, and folded small beneath my ribs, where all the hurt and healing lives.
I talk to mirrors like they know the me before I had to grow, and ask
if she's still somewhere near or left with you my yesteryear.
These are letters to myself, stacked on dusty hidden shelves. Words I wish someone had said when I just lay alone in bed. If no one's left to hold me now, I'll hold these letters somehow.
One says you will laugh again. Another says this isn't the end. And one just reads, it's okay to break. You don't need always to be brave.
I fold the pain, I fold the grace, and leave them all in this safe place. And maybe when the light comes in, I'll write again with less within.
These are letters to survive, to keep the quiet parts alive, to sing the things I cannot say, and all the noise that fills my day. So if I ever lose myself, I'll find these letters on the shelf. To me, love me. To me, love me. I watched you leave in the quiet rain. No words were said, just silent pain. Your shadow danced with falling light and vanished slowly into night. Your name still echoes in this room. It fades but never leaves too soon. The lamp still glows where you once stood, a trace of you in every wood. They say that time can heal the past, but how can I forget so fast? Each memory comes soft and true, and everyone still leads to you. You're the moonlight behind me, the part of night I cannot see. I chase your light but lose your face in dreams that time cannot replace. Still you're the moonlight behind me. Some nights I wait for you to call, but silence answers after all. I write your name into the sky, just to pretend you might reply. If I could hold the time we lost, I'd trade it all, no matter cost. But wishes fade like silver skies, and leave just stars and tired eyes. You're the leaves have changed, but I walk slow. Your laughter lingers in the air, like you're still somewhere, you're still there. The bench we shared is quiet now. I sit and listen anyhow. I speak your name into the breeze and hope it carries back to me. I close my eyes and see your face, a gentle ghost I can't erase. Though you are gone, you're never far. You're just the silence in my heart. Still somewhere you're with me, in old songs and fading dreams. Though the world keeps moving on, you're the reason I still sing along. Still somewhere you're in me. I write you letters I won't send. They start the same, they never end. You were a moment soft and brief, but left behind a quiet grief. One day I'll find the strength to say the words I lost along the way. But for tonight, I'll close the door and hear your footsteps on the floor. Still somewhere you're with me, in old songs and memories. Even if we said goodbye, you're the tear I don't let dry. Still somewhere endlessly, you're still somewhere with me.
Buzzing light and humming bees, they move like dancers through the trees. I smile as petals brush my knees, and time just floats on gentle breeze. A journal open on my lap, the pup beside me takes a nap. I write one line, then watch the sky and let the noisy world pass by. This buzzing light, it wraps around in tiny joys that don't make sound. A hum of life so small, so sweet, that makes my little heart complete. I don't need clocks or city plans, just sunshine spilling through my hands. The world can spin, but I'll stay here with buzzing light and thoughts so clear. Just
finds me still and slow, wrapped in light the windows show. A quiet hush, a gentle start, the world outside, the open heart. A kettle sings, a whisper hum, the golden glow has softly come. I breathe it in, I breathe it deep, and leave behind the restless sleep. Let morning find me as I am, no mask to wear, no need to plan, just sunlight brushing on my skin, and peace that softly flows within. The day begins with open arms, no rush, just warmth and nature's charms. In quiet light, I find my grace, and meet myself in this still place. Let morning find me as I am, no mask to wear, no need to plan, just sunlight brushing on my skin, and peace that softly flows within. The day begins with open arms, no rush, just warmth and nature's charms. In quiet light, I find my grace, and meet myself in this still place. Wooden steps beneath my feet, the morning hums its quiet beat. I light a candle, breathing slow, let all the heavy moments go. The coffee warms my open hands as sunlight spills across the land, and with a smile I close my eyes and feel the world in softened lines. These are my porch days, slow and wide, where I can rest the storm inside. A gentle wind, a low bent tree, that's all I need to feel like me. Each minute holds a golden hue, each breath a chance to start
doesn't sparkle, doesn't shout, but still it fills my heart throughout. The softest magic that I've known is found in stillness all alone. The rustle of the early green, the kindness in the morning scene, the scent of rain upon the wood, these simple things that feel so good. It's a quiet kind of magic, not loud but deep and true. It doesn't beg for spotlights, it softly carries through. No glitter, only starlight, no rush, just open skies. It's magic in the moments where no one hears your sighs.
Doesn't sparkle, doesn't shout, but still it fills my heart throughout. The softest magic that I've known is found in stillness all alone. The rustle of the early green, the kindness in the morning scene, the scent of rain upon the wood, these simple things that feel so good. Quiet kind of magic, not loud but deep and true. It doesn't beg for spotlights, it softly carries through. No glitter, only starlight, no rush, just open skies. It's magic in the moments when no one hears your sighs.